Bubble Chain Escape. How to play. Each player takes a token and places it on the corresponding starting circle. Each token has a shape resembling a spirit, a suit from a deck of playing cards. The aim of the game is to be the first one to reach a star. This is a four-player game. Um, It can be played with two or three people, but four is the most fun and fair. Um, there are five different arrow colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. The green ones are the main forward ones, with blue arrows often being little shortcuts, and purple arrows being bigger shortcuts. The yellow arrows are usually going back a step or two, whilst the red arrows are usually going back further than yellow arrows. The arrow you take depends on what you roll. If you roll a 1, you take a red arrow. If you roll a 2, you take a yellow arrow. If you take a 3, you roll a 3, you stay where you are. If you roll a 4, you take a green arrow. If you roll a 5, you take a blue arrow. And if you roll a 6, you take a purple arrow. You may take a green arrow instead of a blue arrow if you roll a 5 and wish to do so. You may sometimes even have to if there are no blue arrows. The same applies for rolling a 6, in which you can take a green or blue instead. If you roll a 4 on a circle that has a blue arrow but no green arrow, you can't move. If you roll a 1 and there are no red arrows, take the yellow arrow instead. You cannot move onto an occupied space, nor can you move onto a non-corresponding starting space, even if it's a 2 or 3 player game with no one being that player. If you're playing on for second and third, a player who has finished doesn't have any more turns and stays on that star, and the star then being occupied, and no other players can finish on the same star, so they have to find another star. Each star is connected to just one circle, and just by a purple arrow. This is so that getting from almost finished to finished isn't that easy, and there's a chance to fall a bit behind again. The board is functionally symmetrical.